Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I would like to start off with some update information regarding the GTA ports as well as the Max Payne one. Then I'm taking a look at the DMCA takedown of the GTA games. After that I've heard some PS Vita 2 rumors. And in the end I'll be checking out the Dreamcast emulator Flycast on the PS Vita, what's the performance like and if it's worth it. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. So first there was some new VPKs released for the, as you can see, GTA San Andreas, as well as for the Max Payne, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. As you can see, it was everything like in the past 2 weeks, 15th of February, 16th of February, 17th of February. Most of the games I haven't updated since I get them, so I thought it's gonna be a good idea to do it, you know, for the better performance and better optimization. So if you are using the old versions, all you need to do in order to take advantage of the new updates is just to delete the old VPK from your live area. You know, just press triangle twice on the icon you wanna delete and confirm it. Next you need to download the new VPK either via VitaDB website or from the homebrew browser. So just download the new VPK and install it and job done. All your save files are gonna be intact and you can carry on where you have left off with the implemented enhancements for the peace of your mind. Next, as you may know, there was the Take Two DMCA takedown that hit the RE3 and reVC, the reverse engineered fan projects of the Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There was some question marks raised if it affects the gameplay on the Vita, and the answer is absolutely no. I've been trying to download the VPK and the data from the official VitaDB website, and it's working fine. As you can see, there is no issues in there, and it's still working fine without any workarounds. And basically that's all you need, you know, just the VPK and the data files alongside the game files from your own copy of the game, obviously. So the download links function fine. Hence we can be rest assured we'll be over and out, playing Vice City and GTA 3 without any issues for a long time to come. But anyway, I don't really understand the takedown, as I believe the developers haven't used any assets from the game itself. Thus, they are covered, although apparently Take Two has different point of view. So we'll just have to wait and see for the course of events to unravel. But until then, we are free to have fun for as long as we intend to. Have I heard it correctly? PS Vita 2 hints? Or is it just the senses deceiving me? No, it's for real. Sony guy called Tomino Greco, that is apparently some kind of chief analyst at Sony, was recently interviewed by NetGuru, and this is what he has said.
Maybe we will see something new in future, which is maybe not VR, maybe something different like AR or something portable again. I cannot tell you.
So what did he say? Once again, maybe we'll see something new in the future, which is maybe not VR and maybe something different like AR or something portable. Again, I cannot tell you. Well, there is just a bunch of maybes, but to me it definitely sounds like Sony didn't surrender yet. I bet even the CEO and the chairmans can agree that the Switch is still flying off the shelves and is nowhere near slowing down. The market has changed significantly since 2013 and 14, and so did the technology. In my opinion, Sony should, without a doubt, commit to something handheld related, and I don't mean another Sony Xperia 5 Mark II or anything remotely similar. I mean some proper ARM-based beast would be greatly appreciated. Please make it happen, Sony. I can surely spot some serious shit ton of sacrifices coming your way in case you can deliver. And please try to avoid at all costs proprietary memory cards. Cheers! By the way, if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel as there is more to come. And now to the Flycast-Vita. Yes, the Sega Dreamcast emulator has finally made its way to the PS Vita. Who would have thought that? Certainly not me. It was released at 7th of January 2021 by Renegatamante to the critical and commercial success. Our paths have crossed just now, and despite the fact it's still in its early development days, it is truly breathtaking to be witness of such a work of art. If you wanna try it out for yourself, all you need is your modded Vita, VPK, data files, shader compiler plugin. And also it's beneficial to utilize some kind of overclocking plugin, like PSV Shell, as the emulator is getting the best of PS Vita with its 10 years old hardware. I couldn't find much information about how to set it up properly, hence I assumed it is the same old story, and that's what I did basically. I've installed the VPK and placed the data files under the data/retroarch, then just place the game of your choice somewhere on the storage where you can easily access it. The ROM can be either in CDI or GDI format, as both do load up with no issues, at least for me. There are also two modes available, either performance or accuracy. I haven't noticed much of a divergence in any of them, however, as you can see on this website of Flycast-Vita compatibility list, some games do require certain modes to run properly, as usually the games are divided into 5 categories: Crash, In-Game Plus, In-Game Minus, Playable, and one game is even Perfect. Out of sheer curiosity, I get the Mr. Driller game that plays fully or very near to full speed with no issues, and the outcome was expectable. It did indeed run as it was supposed to. Even the sound emulation was practically perfect, though it is a puzzle game, so not really that demanding, I guess. Next title and my game of choice, and as a matter of fact the one and the only game that I ever played on Sega Dreamcast itself, is the lovely and outlandish Jet Grind Radio. The game is also natively playable on the Vita, nonetheless it's still fascinating. You can play it via the Flycast-Vita 2, that you can still tag, grind, evade the authorities and trick to the beat in the Sega's Super Savage Jam. It is filed in the compatibility list as In-Game Plus with required performance mode. That means it goes far in-game but have glitches or non-playable performance, which holds true as you can see from the gameplay. Next and the last one I've been looking into from the playable class was the Legacy of Kane, Soul Reaver. It's filed under playable as you can see. Obviously it is playable by different means on PS Vita, same with the Tony Hawk. I just wanted to demonstrate the state of emulator at the current moment, and not so much to highlight some exquisite game. I'm looking at you, Jet Set Radio. I would consider the Legacy of Kane to be playable or definitely above average. That in my vocabulary means it would require certain healthy dose of patience in order to face it and conquer it, hence nothing for me. So what do I think about the Flycast-Vita? I think it's great they are after even these seemingly unreachable goals. Great is insufficient. I think it's groundbreaking, gut-wrenching, thought-provoking that they are onto it. I wish the developers good luck in the proceedings. I absolutely admire all the effort and hard work that was put into it, and I think it's still worth doing in spite of Vita lackluster hardware. And what about you guys? What do you think about Flycast-Vita? Is it worth installing? Let me know down in the comments below. Please, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me and to the YouTube algorithm. Do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel, as we are just at the beginning of the exceptional journey. Thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next one. Peace.